The platform lights are humming a hollow tune, chasing the shadow of a retreating moon. I'm watching the tracks disappear in the gray, waiting for the night to surrender today. The city's heartbeat is heavy and slow, nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Oh, in the hour before the gray sets in, where the endings stop and the dreams begin, I'm a ghost in the terminal, lost in the blue, searching for a version of me and you. Before the light, before the cold gray, the steam is rising from a manhole cover, like the whispered words of a long-lost lover. The diner is empty, the neon is dim, fate is a cup filled up to the brim. I've got a ticket to a town I don't know, just following where the cold winds blow. It's too late for sorry, it's too early to cry. Just watch the blue fade into a leaden sky. Before the gray sets in, where the endings stop and the dreams begin, I'm a ghost in the terminal, lost in the blue, searching for a version of me and you. Before the gray, the world is waking up, but I'm still here. The clock on the wall has lost its fight, measuring the weight of this hollow night. It's 3 a.m. velvet draped on the floor. I don't listen for your key in the door. The shadows are long and the coffee is cold. A story of us that's already been told. Oh, it's a velvet kind of lonely, deep and blue. Wrap it around my shoulders like I used to do with you. The silence is a river and I'm drifting away, caught in the hours between the night and the day. Just me and this 3 a.m. velvet. I stare at the rain against the window pane, tracing the lines of a familiar pain. Every drop is a memory I can't erase, ghostly reflections of your tired face. The world is asleep in its covers and dreams, while I'm coming apart at the velvet seams. No more questions, no more why. The stars have all gone from the city sky. Just this stillness, just this breath. cigarettes flicker like a dying flame. On these midnight sidewalks, everyone's the same. Walking past the windows of a life I used to know, with nowhere left to turn and nowhere left to go. My collar's turned up against the biting chill. The city's finally quiet and the world is standing still. But the rhythm of my footstep is a heavy bluesy beat, echo in the shadows on this cold and empty street. Oh, these midnight sidewalks are the only home I find, leaving all the broken pieces of my life behind. In this old blue suit, I'm just a ghost upon the prowl. Listen to the midnight wind begin out. The silver moon is hiding behind a wall of gray, waiting for the morning to wash the night away. But I'll just keep on walking until the light appears. Through the heavy mist of all these lonely years, all these midnight sidewalks are the only home I find, leaving all the broken pieces of my life behind. In this old blue suit, I'm just a ghost upon a pride. Listen to the midnight wind begin just a ghost upon the pride. Listen to the midnight wind begin coffee's cold and the room is full of smoke. Thinking about the promises that we once spoke. The clock on the wall is ticking way too loud, lost in the shadow of a dark and heavy cloud. I'm tracing circles on this old wooden table, trying to be strong, but I'm just not able. The ghost of your laughter is still in the air, but I'm just a man in a lonely velvet chair. Oh, it's just coffee, smoke, and no regret. The kind of pain that a man never forgets. This old blue suit is feeling worn and thin, just like the hole that I'm drowning in. I watch the dawn as it starts to break the sky, but the sun can't reach where my memories lie. I'll pour another cup and light one more, waiting for a knock on my silent door. Oh, it's just coffee, smoke, and no regrets. The kind of pain that a man never forgets. This old blue suit is feeling worn and thin, just like the hole that I'm drowning in.
Midnight shadows crawling on the wall, waiting for a phone that never calls. I'm a ghost in this empty room, wrapped in the scent of your old perfume. The whiskey is bitter, the night is long, searching for where it all went wrong. Oh, this
every neon light, lost in the rhythm of a rainy night. They say time heals what the heart can't hide, but there's a hollow canyon deep inside. I'd walk through fire just to hear your name, but all I'm holding is a guttering flame. The moon is gray, everything beautiful has faded away. Oh, this blue suit blues is all I wear, breathing in the smoke of a cold despair. You're gone like the rain on a city street, leaving me broken and incomplete. Just me and the blues, piece by piece. You go. In the hollow spaces that the city gave, the dial spins slow through the neon glare. Oh, it's a midnight frequency humming low,
a language only the tired know. Between the cracks of the city's light, just a signal caught in the blue. Oh, it's the language of the tide, soft and deep. Secrets that the restless shadows keep. No words for the hurt, no name for the pain, just the steady rhythm of the midnight rain. Yeah, we're all just listening to the blue. Street lamps flicker like a failing heart, watching as the world pulls itself apart. But here in the dim light, the silence is loud, a sanctuary found far away from the crowd. The static is singing a slow bluesy song, measuring a night that's gone on way too long. Some speak in colors,
some speak in colors,
some speak in gold,
some speak in gold,
but I speak in stories,
in stories
that never get told. In the hush of the hour and the weight of the soul. Secrets that the restless shadows keep. No words for the hurt, no name for the pain, just the steady rhythm of the midnight rain. Language of the tired, midnight frequency, still listening. the hollow spaces that the city gave. The dial spins slow through the neon glare. Oh, it's a midnight frequency humming low, a language only the tired know. Between the cracks of the city's light, just a signal caught in the blue. Oh, it's the language of the tide, soft and deep, secrets that the restless shadows keep. No words for the hurt, no name for the pain, just the steady rhythm of the midnight rain. Yeah, we're all just listening to the blue. In the hollow spaces that the city gave, the dials.
Clock strikes 2, the city's gone to sleep. Just these old secrets that I have to keep. The ice is melting in my glass of gold, a story of a heart that's growing cold. Wash over me tonight, safe from the morning and the blinding light. This old blue suit, it's seen 1,000 tears, echoing through all these lonely years. Is fading on the wall, watching the shadow as the raindrops fall. I don't need much, just a melody to play, to keep the ghosts of yesterday at bay. Oh, let the blues wash over me tonight, safe from the morning and the blinding light. This old blue suit has seen 1,000 tears, echoing through all these lonely years. Let the smoke fill the air. I find my comfort in this old velvet chair. The world is moving, but I'm standing still. If the blues don't save me, nothing will.
The street lamps bleed across the wet concrete, a rhythm found in the solitude of a quiet seat. The mahogany reflects the haze of dying light, tracing edges of the velvet in the dead of night. An amber stillness rests inside the crystal clear. The only world that matters is the one right here. Oh, it's the mahogany hour, where time starts to fade in the softest shadows that the moonlight made. No rush for tomorrow, no ghosts of the past, just a moment of silence that's built to last. Yeah, let the world spin on without me. I hear the hum of the city through the heavy glass, watching the ghosts of the weary people pass. But here in the dim light, the wood feels so warm, a safe harbor found in the middle of the storm. The piano is sighing a slow bluesy tune under the watch of a pale silver moon. But I find my heaven where the silence is loud, just the wood and the wire and the soul. The softest shadows that the moonlight made. No rush for tomorrow, no ghosts of the past, just a moment of silence that's built to last. Mahogany hour in the amber light. Sleep well, city.
The sign is buzzing like a tired old fly underneath a heavy and a starless sky. I'm tracing circles on the counter wood, doing all the things that I never should. The waitress is yawning by the coffee pot, thinking about the dreams that the world forgot. I'm just a ghost in a corner booth, looking for a lie that sounds like the truth. Oh, it's just a flickering neon, a fall street where the broken hearts and the drifters meet. This old blue suit is soaked through to the bone, walking this midnight mile all alone. There's a shadow dancing on the diner wall, waiting for the morning or the final call. I'm just a man with a heavy leaden soul, trying to find a way to make it whole. Oh, it's just a flickering neon, a fall street where the broken hearts and the drifters meet. This old blue suit is soaked through to the bone, walking this midnight mile all alone. The fog is thick, the air is salt and
and gray, watching the last ship slowly drift away. I'm standing on the edge of the rusty pier, facing the shadows of another year. The lighthouse beam is cutting through the dark, looking for a life that's lost its spark. I'm anchored here with a heart made of lead, with all the words that I never said. Oh, it's just a midnight harbor tonight, waiting for a ghost in the pale moonlight. This old blue suit is heavy with the sea, and there's no one left on the dock but me. There's a flickering lamp by the harbor gate, mocking the soul that's learned to wait. I'm just a man with a whiskey soul, trying to find a way to make it whole. Is heavy with the sea, and there's no one left on the dock but me.
carpet swaying on a rusted chain, watching the dust settle like a stain. I'm standing where the dry wind blows, down a road where the silence grows. The signpost leaning in the desert heat, a tired rhythm on a dead-end street. I got a canteen filled with old regrets, the kind of thirst a man never forgets. Oh, it's just the dusty road blues tonight, safe from the morning and the city light. This old blue suit is coated in the grime, walking through the heavy gears of time. There's a shadow waiting by the withered tree, mocking the man who will never be free. I'm just a drifter with a whiskey soul, trying to find a way to make it whole. It's just the dusty road blues tonight, safe from the morning and the city light. This old blue suit is coated in the grime, walking through the heavy gears of time.
The wet asphalt wears the city's light in colors borrowed from the fading night. A jagged rhythm in the traffic hum, waiting for the morning to finally come. I'm walking home with a heavy heart, watching the world just fall apart. from a ghost of a dream. Nothing is ever as blue as it seems. The rain is a song in a minor key, playing back every memory of you and me. Just a slow burn in the after rain. The neon signs are bleeding in the street, a dance of shadows beneath my feet. The air is cold and the wind is high, under the watch of a leaden sky. I've got a feeling that I can't explain, lost in the rhythm of the midnight rain. It's the quietest kind of beautiful to watch the city wash away its sins and wonder where the end stops and the new start begins. Playing back every memory of you and me. Colors borrowed after the downpour, still walking.
The neon's reflecting in the puddles outside. There's nowhere left for a broken man to hide. I'm tracing the shadows on this empty floor. Don't think I'll see your face here anymore. Oh, it's just the echoes in the rain. calling out my heart's old refrain. The midnight wind whispering your name, and nothing in this world feels quite the same. I poured a glass for the man I used to be, back when the future was something we could see. But the smoke is thick and the light is getting low. I'm just a drifter with nowhere left to go. Oh, it's just the echoes in the rain, calling out my heart's old refrain. The midnight wind is whispering your name, and nothing in this world feels quite the same. Close the door and let the silence in, where the night ends and the blues begin. My old blue suit is starting to feel tight, wrapped in the stillness of the fading light. The street lights bow to the coming dawn. The crowds have vanished, the noise is gone. One glass remains on the scarred wood grain. watching the patterns of the retreating rain. I trace the rim with a tired thumb, counting the beats until the morning comes. Oh, one glass remains in the fading light, the last lonely soldier of a long blue night. The bartender's gone and the door is locked tight. Just me